What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name is Izekial, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, we're gonna be playing Ocarina of Time, and I'm gonna have to name myself something. Rumbo. That's a good name, is Rumbo. So we're gonna get into it. Alright, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Sorry, I missed the first line. There's like the children of the forest, the Korkiri, live here with me. Each Korkiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Man, I can't speak. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Man, poor Link. So now we got a vision of the castle here. Oh, there goes a horse. Bye. Hey, it's Ganondorf. It's one of my favorite villains of all time. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Korkiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends on thee. So now we get to follow Navi around. And that's a fun cutscene. I say that sarcastically. Hi. Stop talking to people. Just go to Link. His house is over there. She just bumped into the thing. That cutscene's always bothered me. Alright. Hello, Rumbo, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Rumbo, get up. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yeah, you bet it can. Alright. Come on, Link, get up already. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Alright. Let's finally get into this. One problem with this game is that literally everything has a cutscene, which makes gameplay really slow. But, you know, whatever. Yahoo! Who says Yahoo anymore? You know, besides Mario. Hi, Rumbo. Yeah, let's just get down off the ladder immediately. No, don't read the sign. And this kind of reminds me of something from Skyward Sword. Even though that game was made way after this one. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Rumbo. Yeah, and it immediately hit as soon as you called attention to it. Navi's shy. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're true Korkiri, Rumbo. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. So it wants me to go see the Great Deku Tree. But I'm about to find that I'm unable to do so. Let me just angle the camera here. There's some money. Alright. So this guy, he's Mito. He's the boss of the Korkiri. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield already? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. And then he said something, but I skipped it, so that was my bad. Alright. So now, we're gonna go up on top of the... Oh no! Okay. We're gonna try that again. This time with a little less failure. Alright, let's walk slowly. We're gonna walk slowly across the bridge. If I sprint, I'll probably fall off. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the end here. We're gonna get the money, we're gonna leave. The reason we're getting all the money is because the shield cost 40 rupees. So I need to get all this money so that I can buy the shield. This guy's got money. Let's get a green rupee. Blue. Oh, I didn't need a heart. What's in this one? Ah, another 5. And then every time you go in and out of a house, money will respawn in these bushes here. So you can run through these to grab some money. Ooh, that had 2. You can also keep going. Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you. Alright, so yeah, that's where I buy the shield. Oh, I failed. Alright, let's go back in the bush then. We gotta get all the money. Alright, so I've got enough for the shield. So I guess we'll just go get the shield. Navi was trying to tell me something there, but I don't care, so. Let's go grab a shield. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything else. So, now I've got to go to, the equipment screen and equip a shield. And also now my game is saved. And you will find that I will need to save this frequently. I still get the money from that. So, now that I've got a, now that I got a shield, I'm gonna enter this tunnel here. What do you want, Navi? I know the Great Deku Tree has summoned me. Right, let's get this money here. And so here's the issue of the boulder that goes around in circles. Alright, let's move this way. Now we got a nice little chest cutscene. There we go. So now we have the Korkiri sword. And, let's just equip that. And now I have a sword. Now I just follow the circle boulder back to the entrance over here. Oh man, when I first played this game, I thought that was a big maze. It wasn't, it's just a circle with a couple branching paths. Just clear this path over here. Alright. So now I can go over to Mito, and he'll let me go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. So, bam. Out of my way, Mito. You want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh, what's that? You have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Korkiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. He's mean. I don't like him. Whoa. Ouch, that was the wrong button. I'm playing this with I'm playing this on the Wii U, so I'm using the Wii U gamepad. And only 2 of the 4 buttons are used, because you get X, Y, A, and B. And I only need A and B. And I keep pressing Y. Probably because I'm used to the Breath of the Wild controls. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. O Navi, thou hast returned. Rumbo, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Rumbo, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter brave Rumbo, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Rumbo. And Rumbo, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. So, yeah, there's the first dungeon of the game. Already going into a dungeon. So that's why they wanted me to equip a sword and shield. And now that I'm inside the Great Deku Tree, I think it's a good place to end the episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, hit that like button or leave me a comment down below. And as always, I will see you dudes and dudettes in the next video. But until then, Izekial out.